Just refresh, make sure everything is up and running here. Refresh one more time. Let's see. And we are live. Welcome. Today I'm going to be playing another NES game for WedNESday, because you can't spell Wednesday without NES. I've got the Wii U port of Duck Hunt here, as good luck streaming the NES version without doing some adapter stuff with a CRT. Whole reason I bought this Wii U port of Duck Hunt was so I could preserve this game, at least to some extent. So we are going to start with the clay pigeon shooting, because I feel like that's a great way to start, because the rest of the time I can just do the one duck, two ducks. Okay. Oh, Wiimotes are so sensitive. But it makes it easier to play, that's for sure. And they removed all the white flashing from the NES release. Round 1. Fight. You can probably hear the sound coming from the Wiimote through my laptop microphone here, because it makes a special sound when you fire the blast, and it also does a little vibrate. So there's some haptic, which is neat, because the original did not have that. I don't know how the sound is on you guys' end, but we'll have to see. Ooh. I feel like Nintendo did a decent job of blending in a new graphical element with the old graphical elements. You get the emulation for retro games on Wii U is noticeably darker than they're supposed to be, which is a little disappointing, which is why I'm hoping more of these classic titles will be preserved on the Switch eventually. I bought Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound on here before I knew they were going to release those on the Switch. And then on the same day I bought those, I bought this. And apparently this was the more worthwhile purchase in some ways, just due to the fact that there's redundancy now. Uh-oh, missed one. I've done real clay pigeon shooting in real life at a shotgun range multiple times. I just barely made the mark after I learned how to properly do it. I was so excited when I got enough of the clay pigeons. That was a long time ago now. After all, it's not like you have a, a Wii reticle in real life. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that, Twitch. I just got a notification on my phone about some more stuff. This is a lot higher than I would score in the actual original copy of this game, just due to how easy it is to aim with this crosshair. Oops. Just gotta line up that square, and if it's in the corners, I think it's gonna hit. Round 10. Yay! Oh, on fire. She's on fire. Thankfully, I'm not. Or what was the line? Thankfully, I've never been. I feel like the connection with this stream is much more stable than what happened last time I tried to play an NES game. That poor copy of Rambo didn't get done justice. To an extent. I mean, at least the sound wasn't lagging. Oops. Is it even possible for clay pigeons to go that fast? Round 14. This site just makes this game way easier than it was ever intended to be. Nine, 4. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah. Just felt like shaking the controller. No real reason. Ooh, we finally got a game over. 15 rounds. Top score, 258,000. Oh wow, it displays your high score for each of the modes. That's neat. And yes, this is being done with a Wiimote. No emulation here. Shoot the dog! Shoot the dog! No, don't do that. You'll waste your bullet. No, 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 no. Everyone used to cheat every once in a while with the actual zapper gun. They'd hold it up to their TVs and press the trigger. Supposedly there was some trick with a lamp or light bulb, but according to what I've seen, that never actually works. The only other way I think it could be possible to capture Duck Hunt through a console would be as if you played it through the Polymega using their light gun. I don't really know a super huge amount of stuff about the Polymega, but I am quite aware of its existence. It has like a bunch of modules for retro consoles, and it has a bunch of bells and whistles. But it's expensive. I mean, like, if you want to play just like NES games, you're looking at setting back like $500 for the thing. No, 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 no. One thing that most people don't know is because they never read the manuals back in the day, is that player 2 can actually control the ducks. Now, I don't think you can do it in this version, but in the NES original, the other person can mess with the controller and move the duck around, which I don't think I've actually tried that before, but that's kind of cool. And then in Super Mario Brothers, you can press A and start to continue playing in the world you died in. A lot of people really didn't know that. Yet people knew about the warp zones, you know. Just one of those little things. Another little thing, like how people didn't know that in one version of the Donkey Kong game, you could look at the developer's initials as like the credits basically hidden within the game. Probably like the first instance of a game having credits. But I'm not sure if that was in the arcade version or the Atari version. I don't think it was in the NES port. Got him. I don't really expect this to be a super long stream tonight due to how simplistic the game is. Even by NES standards, Duck Hunt is pretty simplistic. Might as well be a polished up Atari release with how primitive it is. Of course, the game originally came out for the Famicom in '84 apparently, so back then, most of the NES games or Famicom games would have been the black box ones, or some of the other early titles. I read that with the family computer, the Famicom, the reason it was called the family computer in the first place is because it was marketed as like a computer that hook up to your TV and it'd be like a family device and you could do things on it. Then, when they did the international release, the NES, they switched focus to video games, like purely as a gaming platform, which was a good move. Pretty much changed gaming forever. It's funny how things almost sounded somewhat dire before things really took off. Too bad I can't whistle. No, 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 no. This crosshair just makes it so easy. Like, there's no way I'd ever really get this far if I played this game legit. Well, maybe I'd get this far, but not much farther. I'm not exactly gonna go so far I break the game, but... Oh! Round 8. So one of the things I have planned for this series coming in the near future is I have a Famicom game that I could play through my Retron 5. I won't reveal what it is just quite yet, but some of you might know what I'm talking about. But there's a Famicom game I got, and then there's an NES game that follows up, which seems to have quite the timing. That'll be a treat next week. Especially after doing something like this. The only reason I didn't stream last week was because there were some network problems that were going on that were really interfering with the quality of the last video that I put out. Ooh! Now the dog's gonna laugh at me. Ah. Crisscross ducks. Oh, no. Is this a game over? Maybe not. Wow. These are some smart ducks. Ooh, I got him as he flew away. Oh. Wow, just right on the edge of the thing. Ah. This might be game over. Shoot. Yep. Now it is time for Game B. 2 dogs. Should have just called it Double Duck. Or Duck Duck. Wow, these ducks are certainly slow after being 11 rounds in. Oh no. What am I doing? What is this? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's gonna be harder when there's 2 sprites on screen to shoot at. Oh my, the bitrate is still all over the place. Hopefully it's holding together. Why didn't the chat go through to OBS? That is so weird. Hopefully the video is fine. Oh, I guess... Oh, there we go. Okay, I had the widget set wrong. For a second I was like, where's the chat? Ah! Round 6. Fight! Ah. Okay, not bad. Well, the bitrate was going up and down, but it looks like everything is fine. Some more of the double duck. It's dropping more frames than it was earlier. But at least I think the video is still not doing that thing it was doing when we were playing Rambo before. sound the Wiimote makes kind of sounds like the Zapper, with its sort of springy noise that it would make. We'll have to see how far we can get with this. Ah! Whoops. What am I doing? That dog is right to laugh. Round 5. That dog's just happy that he's got 2 ducks. Maybe he'll eat them. Oops. I'll probably end the stream about 8:45. We'll have to see how far next couple of playthroughs goes. Reset or 2. Duck, miss, duck, miss, duck, duck, miss, miss, miss. Ah! I don't know why I let them go away, probably gonna get a game over here. They only give you 3 shots, so if you use up all your shots, you know. Shoot the dog! Machine gun! Maybe we'll do one more round double duck here. Got him. Perfect. Just thought I'd make it a little bit easier to see my shirt for those of you who don't know what it says. It says gamer mode on. Just a generic shirt. It was the first gaming shirt I got in a while. Oops. Got him. Hopefully the internet connection for the stream was okay. If not, there's a way I could probably make it a little bit better. If not, significantly better. Oops. There were some gun accessories for the Wii where you'd put your shell or your Wii in like a shell that's supposed to be like a pistol and whatnot. They looked kind of cool. I guess they could be cool for use in some games like Call of Duty, but I skipped most of the Call of Duties back in the day. Modern Warfare 3's online might still be operating. Last time I checked, it was still up and running. But I haven't checked in like a year, so... if not longer. Got the ducks right now. Saw the ducks right out the sky. Oops. Well, at least I got one of them. It almost sounded like it fired 2 shots there. Ooh. Oh, at least I got the purple one that turned into a green one when the dog picked it up. Mmm. Ah. Final scores: clay shooting 258,000, one duck 225, 100,900, 121,000, 100,000 for 2 ducks. Alright, so I think because of the simplistic nature of this game, I'm going to end this stream earlier than I normally would. But next week I got something interesting planned. It will certainly be something. Thank you everybody who tuned in live, and thank you everybody who tuned in later and are watching this after the stream has already ended for some time. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again.